send our next stand-up for the night, Mr. Jack Weaver.
Hi guys, how's everyone doing? You alright? Yeah? Obviously not had enough to drink yet. Right. Yeah, I'm going to just say quickly, this is the first time I've done stand-up in quite a while actually, so you know, it's good to be here and everything. Not a great start, I was actually a little bit late today, and I do apologise for that. I made the mistake on the bus of getting on the top deck, and my own fault, I completely forgot. You go to get up and there's that sign that says no standing. So that was a problem, but it took me 20 minutes, long story, 20 minutes to get downstairs on my knees. Doesn't matter. But anyway, it's my own fault really, because I just take signs far too literally. Have you seen that one on the motorway that says, tiredness kills? Yeah, well I brought a sleeping bag because I tend to get quite sleepy and I thought, I'm taking the risk. Yeah, so that's me safe. Debenhams, have you been into Debenhams lately, St Stephen Street? They've got one of the escalators is broken. It says, escalator out of order. And I know for a fact that's bollocks because I've seen a broken escalator before and they're just stairs. Why? It doesn't make any sense. It's just signs. They just fucking piss me off. Alright, try through it. Actually, there's one in the library as well that says help desk. That's a laugh. You go up to it. Seriously, I went up there a couple of weeks ago and I said, sorry, I've got a bit of a problem with the printer, my essay won't come out. This woman, I swear to God, her words were, it's not really my job to help. I'm sorry, you were standing behind the fucking help desk. I'm wondering if help desk should actually have a comma in it. Help! Twitter's fun. Been on Twitter recently? I finally got myself onto Twitter. If anyone wants me, I'm Jack Weaver123. But yeah, I thought I'll get on there and I'll follow some politicians for the election campaign because it's good. And as you know, on Twitter you can you can see who they're following as well. And I thought that's great because I'll be able to get a multi-dimensional view on the election campaign. And so I went on John Prescott. The third person he's following is Gok Wan. That is the last person I expected to be following Gok Wan. Can you imagine that episode of How to Look Good Naked? How to Look Good Naked. How? I'll tell you how. Don't be John Prescott. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so, was anyone affected by that big old ash cloud by any chance? Just a show of hands? Well, I know you were, I live with you. Anyway, yeah, I thought that was great because BBC News said that they knew that the cloud was getting worse when Scottish people were noticing funny smells. I think that's great because I went to Scotland at Christmas and it stunk then, right? So I don't know how they think that Scottish people are somehow this canary down the mine for the rest of the country. They smell something funny, fuck off. It doesn't make any sense to me, but there we go. You have to excuse me. Yeah, I said it's been a while, didn't I? Here we go. So yeah, we said about going to Scotland. It wasn't one of those random trips that comedians make up. I do actually have family in Scotland, and we flew up there. And greatest chance, we actually got a business class upgrade, and that was brilliant because flying first class to Scotland is actually an oxymoron. I didn't know if you know that, but you look it up, it actually is. But the icing on the cake for me was I was just getting on the plane, just about to sit down in my big reclining leather chair, and this stocky little ginger Glaswegian guy at the back of the plane, you know, in economy, stands up and he goes, "Oi, you! Are you Louis Theroux?" Do I look like Louis Theroux?
No.
I don't think I do.
The guy from Heroes.
I don't watch Heroes.
Oh,
So.
fair enough.
Anyway, thanks. So anyway, I look at him, I say, "No, I'm not Louis Theroux." That's me stamping on his face. You're pumping up an airbed or something. But anyway, yeah. Okay, well before I leave you, I just want to say it's been really nice standing up and talking to you again. It has been quite a while, you know. My comedy virginity has grown back, as it were. But yeah, and I can honestly say, you know, of all the crowds that I have performed to, and there's not many, you have without doubt been the most recent. Thank you. Thank you very much.